seem terrible. Like, God, I know we're black.
You see how I've been. No one has been more resilient, putting hard on YouTube. I have. I must add, brother, Angel Snuff 7. Brother, Taalik, Ibn'rad, maybe you all have not heard of him. It's the reason that you have heard of brothers like that who's come with a found every day, but does an hour of meditation on YouTube. But no one's hearing him. His message is not getting out. Powerful message, more powerful than most messages that are out there. Very, very radical, very sincere, very diligent, very consistent, and very little accuracy when he speaks. He's true, sincere about what he's talking about. He's not doing it for money, selling projects, selling no kind of lectures. He's actually coming on there, offering critical analysis every day consistently, but most people have not heard of him. Not because he's lazy. I see him got thousands of YouTube pages. See constantly now videos, which I haven't heard of. That's not design what you see. That's because you don't want to hear the popular message, not the real message. And to make sure of that, they make sure that they can don't constantly stone out the Messiah. They let the Messiah further up just to hear who the Messiah are. And so you hear him down. Well done.
Brother Angel Snuff 7 at the Reality Temple. And to give props to him, because I listen to all Angel Snuff 7 video that comes from a triangle. And there's a powerful message in a lot of the videos he put out. And I look at him as a free thinker. And a person that's willing to change those which you don't agree with, or she may think differently from. I really respect that. He challenged KBS, and he's also challenged the Black Supremacy movement as well. And I've nothing against that. We cannot be challenged and not be stand. And I stand, will not stand. And will not survive the test of time. How many challenges we would stand will determine how long we will be able to stand.
On 149 years ago, on July 3rd, 1859, John Brown arrived in Harper's Bay, Virginia, present-day West Virginia, to prepare for the raid. In the months before the raid, he gathered 21 men, including 16 whites and 5 blacks, ranging from the age of 21 to 49. On October 16th, 1859, John Brown led 19 men to Harper's Ferry Armory. 3 men were left behind as regards. They attacked the army, which held 100,000 rifles. Brown's plan was to seize control of the armory and steal the guns to arm slaves. He hoped that this would encourage them to rebel against their owners so they could free. After 2 days of siege, the U.S. Marines came to Harper's Ferry and agreed that the Brown surrendered. He and his men's lives would be spared. He replied, "No, I prefer to die here," and refused to surrender, using sledgehammers and a makeshift battering ram. They broke down the engine room door. He and his men were captured and prosecuted from October 27th to November 2nd at the Charlestown Courthouse, Charleston, Virginia, present-day Virginia. Brown was found guilty on all 3 counts: murdering of 4 whites and blacks, conspiracy with slaves to rebel, and treason against Virginia. John Brown was hanged in public on December 2nd in a field half a mile away from the courthouse, which is east of present-day 515 South St. Street, Charleston, West Virginia. The following people were killed or injured from the results of the raid: John Anderson, Jeremiah Goldsmith Anderson, John Henry Guye, Louis Sheridan Leary, William H. Lehman, Dangerfield Newby, Stuart Taylor, Duffin Thompson, and William Thompson. The following people were hanged in 1859 following the raid: John Brown, John E. Cook, John Anthony Kipling Jr., Edwin Goback, Shields, and Green. The following people were hanged in 1860: Albert Hedl and Aaron D. Stevens.
like to remind you of this clip that I've shown right before I make my own appearance here. And of course, this is the reality on earth to the ministry. I am the host, Angel Number 7. The clip that I've just shown us is a very brief history lesson speaking about John Brown and the raid at Harper's Ferry. And this was in 1859. And I want to remind us that what we know as slavery was full in effect. And of course, we know in 1859, a black man, woman, or child would be easily lynched outright for no reason at any time. But here we have a Caucasian man, a pig man, that decided, along with members of his family and friends, that they would stand up against this lifestyle called slavery. It was a lifestyle, a way of life. Silly and ignorant, self-righteous, pro-black people would come to us after reviewing this video, and they might say to me, or they might say to you, that I am defending John Brown. Why would a black man want to defend a Caucasian pig man from 1859? I do not have to defend Mr. Brown. The actions of John Brown and those who participated in this raid of this army in Harper's Ferry is for itself. It is true that the big Caucasian people under this institution, under this system that we call Caucasian or pig supremacy, they have been conditioned, so many of them have been conditioned to view us as inferior. Thus, they support a lifestyle we know of as slavery. However, there are always exceptions to the rule. And there was always a minority. In fact, in any evil or wicked situation, there are always a minority of persons who refuse to participate if they can. But let me tell you something. The reason why black folks were slaves, and the reason why we still suffer and have a slave mentality is because of fear. And the reason why you pro-black, self-righteous folks don't do what you need to do it because of your fear. So Caucasian people, don't you know, if you help a slave, if you look favorable upon a slave, they will call you a negative. And don't you know that they will hang a Caucasian person for trying to be nice or showing humanity towards a slave or a black person in this type of society? So even today, there are many people who know what the United States government does is evil and wicked, but they are afraid, just like you are afraid. But then there were people like John Brown, unlike you. He decided to speak out because he said that his Bible told him that his God looked and found upon the institution called slavery. John Brown was against racism. John Brown was against evil. So if you have any kind of character, if there is any type of regards to this man's skin color, how can you not give him, acknowledge him for standing up for what was right? He paid with it in his life. If not for a few minority of Caucasian people in this country, don't you know that slavery actually would be worse, and what we call freedom will be null and void? I'm very sure, even if I personalize, and I know that I can, so I'm sure many of you also could, regardless to the evil Caucasian people might have done, as people under this condition, there are Caucasian people who have done something for you to make your suffering less painful by the offering of their help. John Brown paid for his actions with his life. So the question that I raise, and you raise, why did John Brown do it? Some of you say, forget John Brown. You can do that because he had a questionable agenda. We don't know what was really going on, what the questionable agenda might have been, but what we do know is that John Brown decided to try to arm slaves, and he ended up hung over it. And he showed no remorseful. They told John Brown, if you plead insanity, maybe they can save you from the noose. And John Brown said, I will rather die. I'm not insane, because this institution of slavery was wrong. And he stood on that till that noose tightened. Now said, forget John Brown. But at the same time, you praise Harriet Tubman. But from my study of Harriet Tubman, the sister, the Black Moses, the one who led the Underground Railroad, did not have worked successfully without Caucasian people being involved. She said that John Brown was one of her best friends. So how come John Brown, during that particular time, was her best friend? Yet and still, you found your nose up at John Brown. What was the benefit of John Brown for doing what he done? There was no benefit. He was asking, he wasn't trying to sleep with black women. He was asking from these slaves. John Brown, it seems simple, was standing up for what he do and view and believe was right. And what John Brown decided to do was pick up arms. Take over the armory. So y'all say, oh, the Caucasian people won't have any guns. John Brown didn't have any guns. So he went where the gun was at, took over an army. But slaves did not want to rise. He wanted to all his black power stuff. There are army depots all over the country. I don't see none of you after 100 years after God, none of you have decided to take over an armory like John Brown to arm the slaves. John Brown not cared nothing about voting. John Brown did not care about black business. John Brown did not care about CDs and DVDs and let's debate slave owners. John Brown said, let's pick up the gun. Let's do this. So here you are, black power family, all these debates. Let's make a business. That's what you say. Let's sell some CDs and let's have a debate and DVDs. But you have nerve to talk about a man that took a gun, not for himself, trying to free slaves. The same slave that you claim are your ancestors. But your ancestors, the white man put a gun, one put a gun the same thing. You just as cowardly as you are their children. I would rather have the spirit of a white man in this case, rather than these cowards that did not want to fight for their own freedom. And you should want to fight for your freedom because you got a Mercedes-Benz. You got your doctorate, your bachelor's degree. You live comfortable. You are a comfortable Negro slave. You have debates. You ain't never suffered. You don't fear nothing. You scared to die. You scared of the noose. But you have the nerve to make mockery and talk about, I wonder, this is more John Brown. What is your motive? That's the question. What is your motive? I don't see you take over no armories. I don't see you do anything except clown. And you fake. That's why people gravitate and look at black people as a joke. You're not serious. And I don't take you serious either. So whether you like it or not, and I'll debate you tooth and nail over this, and you will lose. Because I'm rather say with a white man, a pink man, that stand up and sue for something that's right. Whether you guys claim you right, but don't stand, just run your damn mouth. In the name of our ancestors, peace, love, and always welcome to another, I hope to be rather exciting, controversial edition of the Reality Still Earth into the Mystery. Of course, I'm the gatekeeper or the host of the particular program, known here on the World Wide Web as the mighty Angel 7, your brother and hopefully your friend Taalik, Ibn'rad. Racism, as many of us know and we will acknowledge, racism has become and is, even at this time, one of the most deadliest mental illness of humanity. But what many of us, especially as black men, one illness that is far worse and is much has gone on much longer than racism is the oppression of women. That is an illness. To abuse a woman, to mistreat the woman, to abuse and exploit the mechanism that is the reason or the door that all of us came from, that has to be an illness. I was just listening to the news and I saw this Arab woman. She is protesting because she wants to drive a car. I believe she is living in the United Arab Emirates, Dubai, something like that. I'm not familiar with a lot of these Arab countries. Maybe all Muslims can teach a little something about this geography. But the only thing this lady, this woman, this female, wants to do is drive a car. But it is against the law. It is against the societal norm in the United Arab Emirates that women cannot drive a car. And who denied her this? Men. Men created this law. Women had nothing to do with making a law that did not drive a car. How sad it is that you want to control people, all aspects of their life, and deny them independence to depend on others. To deny somebody of their independence, to me, that's a crime. That's a crime against humanity, to deny any human being the right, the ability, the opportunity to be independent. Racism is a deadly disease of the oppression of women. It is one that many men can look over because within the oppression of women that favors the penis. But this has been going on for thousands of years. And many women are content and they're comfortable living this type of corruption, just like being a black person, being a descendant of slaves born in America. We have become comfortable living in this racist society, and we follow Caucasian people everywhere and anywhere and do everything they do. This corrupt relationship has been going on for so long. Black people are more racist, and women love corrupt men. This has been going on for so long that this looks natural. This lifestyle abuse is acceptable by the victim. So women accept the exploitation, corruption of corrupt men, and black folks, we are comfortable and we accept the exploitation and the abuse that come from Caucasian people. When you think of polygamy, when you think of this lifestyle, most times it is one male with two or more females, and they are happy, jolly, happy. That's what it looks like on our side. But in reality, it is never happy, joy. When you are a victim, and this is nothing but more victimhood of women. It is very rare that you see a female with more than one man talking about this is my husband. You never see that. In fact, it's not even encouraged. It's always the one male, as you see here, and a lot of females, because they are victims and don't even know it. There is no benefit in this relationship for the woman. Just like there's no benefit living in a racial society for black people. It's the same thing. But black man understands racism, but he does not understand the exploitation of females. There is no man, of course, but there is no woman in the right state of mind that wants to share a mate. If you have value in yourself, if you have value in yourself, you only share your personal body with countless people. Those who share their body with countless people, y'all call them hoes. Y'all call them bitches and sluts. But why don't you do this when a person is supposed to be married? This is more psychology for the woman. So I'm married. So just like the racists use biology, they use religion to justify their racism under a patriarchal society, patriarchal societal norms. It is the same thing. They use this false concept of marriage, biology, and religion to justify the exploitation of women. The women go for it because it's justified through science. It's justified through marriage. It's justified through biology. All these things that men created. The women did not create the science of marriage. The women did not create, have nothing to do with biology or the religion. The men created all of it. Just like in racism. The Caucasian people use religion and science to justify that they are superior people, justify what they done to black people, and now you know that it is wrong. What we always do was the victim when we were in our right state of mind. So as long as they give us some trinkets, give us some $1,000,000, give us a little this and that, no, it's all right being comfortable slaves. So now you have women in the same position with these corrupt men being comfortable slaves. There is no benefit to you, and you devalue yourself by accepting to share one case with other women. Well, one of the popular reasons why some of these males justify and try to explain that this is a natural practice of polygamy. In Africa, first of all, you ain't live in no Africa. You ain't been closer to no Africa. Even so, you don't know the reasons why these Africans, whatever Africans these people were, you don't know why they do what they do. And it does not apply to you because you were not born in Africa. You just the fact that you sit around and feel as though you righteous. Because under any ordinary religion, you be considered a fornicator and an adulterer. In the old ancient days of the Bible, you be put to death under some religious teaching. Some religious teachings justify it. Again, religious teaching that was created by men. Under some African tribes, in certain situations, polygamy was practiced due to warfare. And a brother would take a brother who died in war, take his wife and children, and take care of them, and to make it moral, take her in as a wife. This had nothing to do with sex. This had something to do because, first of all, the men did not allow women to work. The men did not allow women opportunity to take care of themselves. So if a woman in that society did not have a man, she was forced and could be used as a prostitute. And without men, you could not be a prostitute. All revolves around the exploitation of corrupt men. So brother would take a sister in after her husband was killed in war and take her in as a husband so she would not be on streets. Because the men did not allow women to work, did not allow women to have opportunity to own land and so forth. The men, just like the races do, hinder the race, hinder the potential and opportunity of black people, and men do say to women, hinder their potential. The same thing. It is the same type of the same thing that men do to women is the same thing racists have done to the black people of this planet. And you are angry, and you are upset, and you have black power because they're dealing with the racists. But with females, with women, understand and realize that men have exploited them, abused them, raped them. And they said, what power, female power? The black woman got the black man said, and they have a problem because they like a patriarchal society, they like that favoritism, so they know how. So now you understand why Caucasian people love the position they are in. They like the favoritism, they like the feeling of supremacy. And these black men, I'm a leader of the household, I'm a leader. They like that feeling of supremacy. They like the favoritism. I want a son. I want to be a son. Son is better than daughter. It's the same thing, except instead of skin color, now it's gender bias. That's what you see, and that's what we experience living in a patriarchal society. So this brother was silent because all the benefits go to him. There's no benefit to these women. And in our minds, being a male, same thing. But now we justify it, hoarding around, slutting around, fornicating and adultery. Because I guarantee you, this brother, even in America, he doesn't have any marriage certificates. There's no religion that will validate his so-called marriage. But we feel better, he and my wives. And of course, like black folks, we justify our love for our abuse. And so these sisters who suffer from low self-esteem and they accept these statistics, oh, there ain't enough men, so let me go find me a clown that can support me, and I can feel better about myself. I just had to have some kind of penis going in and out of me. The women have turned into sex perverts. But I can justify my sexual provision because I'm married. That's my husband. We are living in an environment of pure sickness. And you can try to justify all you want to, but in the end, you're going to look at nothing but expectation. And you will never see another society. You never see another nation build nothing new. As long as you hold on to injustice, abuse, and exploitation. In the name of my ancestors, peace forever always. Welcome to another edition of the Reality Sport in the ministry. Of course, I am the gatekeeper or host of this particular program, known here on the World Wide Web as the mighty Angel 7. I'm your brother and hopefully your friend, Taalik, Ibn'rad. One of the first things that I had to learn in my life a long time ago, when I was facing a bully as a child, and being bullied is what has caused me to be the way that I am today. I do not like bullies. I don't like people who have great strength that use their strength against those that are helpless, those who are powerless. But as a victim of being bullied, I had to realize and face, as well as admit and confess to myself, with facing the bully, I had to admit that I was scared. I was afraid. There's nothing wrong, brothers and sisters, if you are afraid, if you suffer fear. There's nothing shameful about that. However, we cannot remain scared. We cannot remain afraid. Because not only do you fear the bullet, not only do you fear this object, this person, but you have fear of fear itself. What kind of life can we lead? What kind of life can we live? What type of an example can we show our children when our children know and they see their parents in fear? The first step to recovery. I've never been an alcoholic. I've never been a drug addict, but I do know that they have what you call alcoholics anonymous. And when you are in alcoholics or drug anonymous business, one of the first things that you have to do as a recovering alcoholic, as a recovering drug addict, you must admit and you must confess, you must acknowledge that indeed you are an alcoholic. Indeed, you are a drug addict. This is the first step on a road to recovery. So with that said, I am saying that although it is sad, it is nothing to brag about, but the reality in America, the black man, since the time of slavery, till this day, we must admit, as American black men, we must admit that we are cowards. Not only that we are cowards, but we are incompetent. There are many who get angry with these words. That's your problem. The first step to recovery is to acknowledge the truth. That you are an alcoholic, that you are a drug addict, that you are a coward. Not only are you a coward, you are incompetent and you have failed the so-called black race as men. This is the reason why that black males, the black man in America, this is the reason why, the psychological reason why these men attack women. It's because the women remind them of their failure, remind them of their incompetence. And when we reflect the condition of women reflect the type of protection that they receive from the men. The black women of this country have received no protection. Nothing from this black man. And the women and children reflect a people who have no father. So yes, Tommy Sotomayor is correct. Black people in this country suffer from a fatherless America. So, for so many of these black men, they decide we need to run to Asian women. Asian women. Any woman except a black woman. Because when we deal with a black woman, the black woman reminds the black man of his failure, of his incompetence, of his cowardice. You don't have to worry about a Caucasian woman or Asian woman or any one outside of our blackness to talk about the problems of the black community. So you don't have to worry, you don't have to hear that you have to stand up to be a black man. You have to look at your failure. You have to talk about your failure and blame the black women and children for their own failure. Keep me out of it. I got me a good white woman at home. A good Hispanic Mexican woman, whatever. As long as I don't have to deal with that black woman, the black woman reminds me that I'm incompetent, I'm a coward, and a failure. And they brag about their Asian woman, but they really brag about that Caucasian woman. But then, at the same time, Caucasian women sleep with almost anybody. That's their history. So when you brag about, we know that certain Caucasian women will even mess with dogs and elephants and horses. So there are Caucasian women rape black men during slavery. So what you brag about? But see, that's nothing but fraud. That's nothing but a shield. So the black man don't have to face reality that he's a coward and he's incompetent and he's actually a living testimony to the fact that the racist black, not the racist Asian man calls you inferior. What does the black man do all day long? Play Xbox, play Nintendo, get drunk, get high, make babies. That's all you worth. You are you can't build nothing. The only thing you can do is talk, but you can't build, do anything. This American black male, you kill for Asian people, you kill for white folks, but you don't do nothing for yourself. You murder other black men. You kill other black men. Bullshit. Some of you still happy black men burn Malcolm X. Show your sickness. You have white folks build this nation, but you won't do nothing to build yourself. You have because you got a job, do what? Help somebody else build something. You don't build something for yourself. The first step to recovery is to acknowledge that you got a problem. You, black man, born in America, you have a serious problem. Bringing a black woman is not going to negate you from your responsibility. That's why some of y'all turn gay. That's why some of y'all on the down low. You fall in love with men. Oh man, I started talking something nasty. But you turn into something trashy. You beg Caucasian people for their love, and you want to unify Caucasian people. You will love everybody, but you don't love yourself. You don't beg the black man for love. Not that kind of way. I ain't talking about the homosexual way. You beg black people for love. You don't beg black people for unity. But you want to unify, love everybody but yourself. The first step to recovery, you must confess that you have a problem. What does this African spirituality, black, Hebrew, Israelite, Muslim, the culture, what do they do? Stand around and talk all day long. And pretend they are tough when you are coward for real. Debate all day long. Sell your CDs, your DVDs. Basically, all you do is listen Caucasian people in their backs all day long. Because you ain't no threat. You ain't no threat because you're a coward. And you don't know you want to be a leader, but you don't know what the hell you do. And you got stupid women that's willing to follow you in hopes that one day you might grow up to be a man. And she's crazy. All she wants is some sex. Get drunk. And she has drugs just like your crazy ass. The first step to recovery is that you must admit that you have a problem. Run around pretending tough. Run around pretending you educated and intelligent and competent. That don't mean nothing. Nobody is a pass by a married black man. Nobody. Even he's not impressed. Because you confused. You don't even know who the hell you are. I'm a Muslim. I'm of Kim. I'm of Egypt. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm more. You so damn confused. You don't even know the hell I'm Gavin. Wow. You don't even know the hell you are. You're so confused. And you think that somebody who's a coward, incompetent, and confused, you think somebody's going to follow you. I think not. The first step to recovery is that you must confess and you admit that you have a problem. I'm so ashamed. I am ashamed to be in the same category, whether I like it or not. I am an American black male born here in this country, and I'm surrounded by men, pathetic and pitiful, coward and incompetent. They claim they're warriors. They claim they're gods. They claim they're soldiers. It's a bunch of bull crap. Bunch of bull doo-doo. I don't see it from nobody. I don't see it from the Hebrew Israelite nation. I don't see it from those who teach African spirituality, the Muslims. I don't see none of this. Then they make heroes out of people that shoot up naval bases and shoot up Los Angeles police or whatever. That don't have nothing to do with black power, have nothing to do with black liberation. It's a bunch of European heroes that's upset or just went nuts for some reason. Have nothing to do with our issues as a people. But do have the nerve to do what those crazy guys done. The first step to recovery is that you must admit, you must confess that you have a problem. Yes, I am alcoholic. Yes, I'm a drug addict. Yes, I'm a coward and I am incompetent. If you give me a chance, if I get to the question and we slaves made deaf, dumb, blind, born in America. So you have so many of these, they fall in love with their mother. They suffer from post-traumatic slave syndrome. And they run around scratching where they don't itch, trying to please their mother, trying to belong to society that don't want you. But you go to try. It don't get better. And we have been living here for over 40 years. And they have just recently celebrated the 50th anniversary of the 1963 March on Washington, and they admit that things have not gotten better. After 50 years, after 100 years, why haven't things gotten better? Because the people that you're trying to be friendly with, the people who are trying to push your love on, don't love you, don't want to love. They don't want you to be equal to them. That takes fun out of it. If we become equal, who we going to make fun of? Who we going to feel superior over? So you two Uncle Tom person, they say rather scratch where they don't itch. Because the Caucasian people, violence is in power. And they will listen to you, black men and women. But you ain't nothing, you have no power. The only thing you do is talk. So they don't worry about what you say. They will rather work with the races. They have accepted the condition as slaves in society. They might have a little money, they might have a little prestige, but still they know that they are modern day slaves. They know they are equal. Some of them are feel themselves equal. Why was I born black? Look what this black man has done to me. And y'all tell them that they are filled with hatred. The problem with this is we is self. And when we talk about learning self, it is confusing. We got those who teach Kemetic teaching, Hebrew Israelite, more Muslim. It's so much out here. So you talk about I love the not yourself, but it's self. So for the average black person is confused. Exactly where am I? And y'all arguing debate back and forth. But nobody really knows that nobody really can prove. So the Uncle the symbol mentality, all of just deal with what was put on my plate. I do know whether I like it or not, I'm an American citizen. I'm tired of dealing with this identity crisis nonsense that the black people come up with because y'all so stupid. The Moors, the Muslims, here in the like, oh, this and that. Y'all can come together and sit down and create a brand new identity so everybody can understand just what we are. So the uptime mentality would just rather say, I'm an American, and I'm going to deal with what has been put on my plate. So they suffer from extreme trauma. And instead of trying to make an attempt at learning identity because y'all make it so confusing, they rather stay in love with their abuser because there's nobody else to go to. When they look out for something else, it's too much. You took a time. Very intelligent men and women, articulate people, and we underestimate their influence because this is where our people are at. It's easier to be a slave than a free person. And so the time you two person, they play to the side of us where we don't want to fight no more. It's easier just to say, okay, my friend, here I am. What you want me to do now? Who you want me to kill now? How much taxes you want me to pay? I don't care if I don't care if I'm never equal to you. I have accepted that I was born a slave and I'll die a slave. The YouTube time, the YouTube rocket science mentality. Because the honest we are sick people. They are attention seekers. Black people born in America, many of us, we color our hair, we change our face, we do much of the things we do because we are attention seekers, because we go or we think, believe that we are not. I want you to notice me. So I noticed that the Uncle Tom, the YouTube persons on this media, I noticed well black power, black revolutionary, well a so-called black pro-black person say, the Uncle Tom symbol, they purposely, whether they believe it or not, they purposely say the opposite. Because they want the attention, they want you to talk about them. So let's talk about Tommy Sotomayor. Let's talk about Realism. Let's talk about Fist 2005. Let's talk about David Carroll. The YouTube personality, they want the attention. Because our people, we are attention seekers. We suffer from low self-esteem. We enjoy that attention. And I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for us. Because we accepted this slavery instead of trying to find a cure. And building high self-esteem. Real high self-esteem. Not negative esteem, because you know that you're going to get attention from people because of what you say, negative, opposite of what they say, or the attention that woman gets because she wears some short shorts. Are they looking for your body? That's not the type of attention. Negative attention is not what you should want. You should want attention because you are intelligent. You are articulate. But you put in your power, you put all your effort in the direction, in a position where you're not going to be able to get the respect that you justly deserve. I feel sorry for the YouTube time symbol. because they must be careful what they say, not to let Asian people. And what is also said is that they do know the truth. They do know the truth, contrary to popular belief, because if you notice, as long as they are comfortable, as long as everything is going right, they will talk their madness. But as soon as these Caucasian people do something to them personally, the whole conversation changes. And the real people see, they know the reality of it, they know the truth. And they start looking and hoping for a sign, for a sign of light, or an angel of heaven, and they go looking for you. When tragedy sets in, so they know better. But they want to do better because of fear, and most of these people really don't know what to do. Instead of feeling angry, we really should feel